So dumb.
America.
Well, also our current county. And
fuck.
Listen, let's just... Hi, everybody. Welcome to False Alarm Cast.
Yeah, welcome to False Alarm Cast.
Oh my god.
I'm your host, the sheriff. Oh god.
And I'm going to be the customer who mistakenly thinks the bank is being robbed.
James will be the silent alarm.
And that is all we're saying about the area in which we lived.
Oh my god, I'm Sailor Moon.
We didn't have big box set DVDs. I paid $30 for 2 episodes of anime, and we liked it.
In 1969, the first man stepped on the moon.
Yes, that song, which I hate.
Fake fan alert.
In Japan, it aired in 1992.
The biggest action show in 25 years.
A pitch to bring Sailor Moon to North America.
Known as Saban Moon.
Before I learned about Beautiful Joe and Henshin Agogo, baby.
No.
But I don't understand one thing.
The panty shot.
If you keep your grades on this thing's getting you beautiful.
I like them thick, says Mizuki. Shut the fuck up, she gets the holy grail. Okay, guys. What? You poor editor.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Pretty Guardian Podcast. That cold open there is in regards to a stupid...
No, that's it. We're moving on.
If you give him any context, he's just going to take it out.
Okay.
Like the song story I'm about to spew. Isn't editing amazing? It took like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
God, I wish
Anyways.
you'd shut up. I've got
I wish you would shut up
today.
Anyways, hi, it's me, Kelly, your host for this romp through Sailor Moon. We are on episode 14, going through the first season still. The episode is called A New Enemy Appears, Neferarri's Evil Crest, and the English title was Match Point for Sailor Moon. I am joined here by Harrison.
Harrison, yeah.
And Michael.
And
James.
And some beer.
And some beer,
Yeah, we had some beer. I just got some chips. Me and Michael were playing some Sailor Moon Japanese exclusive games earlier.
Yeah, he jailbreak our Super Nintendo, the classic.
Kelly, don't tell them. The cops will come.
Yeah. Well, no.
What
We
is it?
mistakenly jailbroke the Super Nintendo.
And set off the silent alarm.
Jailbroke the Super Nintendo, so we have the Sailor Moon, couple of the Sailor Moon games that were on that.
Yeah, me and Michael were playing through. We vowed we'd only play characters Michael knows so far, so I'm playing Sailor Moon, he's playing Sailor Mercury. And we went to the first episode. One's like the Juban shopping district.
Yeah.
And we felt like some recolors of like the monster from like the episode where Ami was introduced and stuff like that. We saw the Crown Parlor. We saw
Osa P.
Yep.
Osa P.
We went through a weird time warp thing.
Well, we saw there was the hole.
It's the time episode.
Clock episode.
Yeah, the clock episode. It's the hole they blast in the wall and they get in the little time zone with we get Mercury's supercomputer for the first time.
Yeah.
Was it a cat that episode? Was it Yoma?
Yeah.
The cat clock, yeah.
Okay.
It was the time clock.
It was the cat clock.
And,
so it wasn't.
and we're like, we're in the
Okay.
little time space that they're in that episode.
And then the next level was Dreamland Park.
Dreamland Park. And
where
then,
the Panda Express will hit you.
Yeah,
they drew the
Panda Express, a little train.
It's got like 3 tracks on the course and it'll drive by and hit you. And then we went into the illusion and we fought Princess Stream, who can teleport.
Yeah, she does the nothing personnel kid right behind you and then hits you.
But now we got this new stage and it's like a different game. It's like we're playing Turtles in Time?
No, not Turtles in Time. I want to say like literally like Streets of Rage something or other.
Yeah.
Or like one of the ones on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo library. Where
like Captain What's His Name or
I was gonna say not like
Fatal Fury.
Well, I was thinking more like Brawl Brothers, like the lesser like Jalico fighters.
But it's really weird. It looks like we're in a spaceship or like a tank or something.
No, I swear to God, it's like a factory level.
Yeah,
with conveyor belts and pressures.
Really weird.
I can side by side at home later.
Maybe we can pull a reference to it. If you would like Let's Plays of Sailor Moon games, let us know.
I'll just pencil that into the other.
Might happen eventually.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be fun, especially since there's like a cool original RPG. And then we played a little bit of the Street Fighter clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one has a bunch more Sentry in it, but they only played ones that the Sentry that we've gotten to
and
so
we allowed
far.
him to play Sailor Venus because he's been reading Sailor V.
Yeah.
I will say, watching Sailor Mars do like a flying somersault axe kick is actually kind of fun.
Also, Mercury does a spinning bird kick, and it's freaking amazing.
I said Mars, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said Mars.
Okay.
Mercury does a spinning bird kick, and it's really cool.
Yeah, she just gets on her head. She does totally spinning bird kick.
That was really
It's
funny.
pretty awesome. The only stage seems to be like just this crystal background, though. I mean, I know what it is. I'm not going to say what it is.
You know what it is,
Yeah.
but don't say.
Yeah. Okay.
Anywho, back to the subject at hand.
Yeah, so we lost Nephrite last episode, R.I.P. So,
No,
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi,
We
sorry.
gained
My
Nephrite.
bad. We gained Nephrite
Yeah.
this episode.
Upgrade.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
James is really excited.
Yeah, pump up
Nephrite is
those
his
roll numbers.
favorite.
It's my boy.
We lost the Dream Journal. We gained.
Oh no, we didn't lose.
Oh.
We didn't lose the Dream Journal.
No, no.
Oh, it's been handed down. He found it.
He
in the
passed
mattress.
it on
We'll
to...
add our feelings, but we're thinking Nephi like found the Dream Journal. It's like, my friend.
Okay.
My sweet.
My cat,
Yeah, no.
my
We never see them interact,
Sweet
so
little brother.
we can say Nephrite and Jedi got along. We cannot say that for other characters.
Oh my god.
We'll get there.
That is a bridge.
Yep.
Anyway, here we are. It's time for a new villain. It's time for some new fun things.
Yeah.
Might as well just hop right in.
Yeah, and I think the only questions at the forefront of my mind are like how and I guess the title spoils it, unfortunately. I was going to think like how soon from Jedi to new villain. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
and
no.
like
It's the next one, yeah.
because
There's no in between
I was
villains.
gonna say like there's no in between the arcs, but I like the pace so far has been fillery here, filler there. But so far, yeah, it looks like it's a Nephrite introduction.
It's a monster of the week kind of show.
yeah.
Find the monster of the week, but it's formulaic. It's
Yeah.
fine. There's no.
I guess my question is first episode of what's clearly a new arc for the animation studio a filler with the new enemy being introduced?
I wouldn't consider
Or-
this a filler.
Exactly.
It's not a monster.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a cornerstone episode,
That might be the nature of my question.
keystone episode. Yeah, this one's important.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. We'll get some good stuff
Alrighty.
before we hit the Nephrite formula.
Alright. Let's hop in.
Pretty Guardian, make up!
What are they making up?
They fought earlier.
It's fine. It's like, I don't know. And we're back.
And Sailor Moon is back too. It's like I feel like there was like a hiatus in Japan, or something to that effect. Did we do the stats for this episode?
Yeah, let me
Oh,
look.
you mean like between release dates of this episode? And the
Yeah,
previous
I
one?
feel like there might have been a small.
No, I
hiatus.
mean, the last episode came out on July 11th, 1992, and this one aired July 25th, 1992.
Well, then never
so
mind.
not
Clearly,
really.
they got a budget upgrade. Clearly, Sailor Moon
yes.
passed whatever trial it needed to with the Jedi
So
stuff.
wasn't
Because
really-
man,
It is actually night and day. Like I feel like I can call myself jaded on like a lot of things. Like I've seen it all. I've seen this from this decade. It's that decade of animation, and then like no new stuff.
no, it is a jump, and it looks great on Blu-ray.
Yes.
I mean, well, let's get through the episode events, and I'll pick as we go along. There's
Yeah,
quite a few.
This is definitely a good one.
Yeah. So Beryl and Nephrite open us up, and Nephrite's telling all about his plan to
It's like the
analyze
greatest Queen
the motion
Beryl
of the
challenge.
stars for each person, and when their energy is highest, then he's
Yeah.
going to drain their energy.
He's got definitely more
What his
strategies
plan is.
of draining from individuals, and then I think he's going to have a theme of corrupting objects.
Yeah.
Which is neat. It's more sinister.
Yeah.
Which is why we make fun of Jedi in his dream journal, because he's got little baby plans, and Nephrite's like, I'm efficient now. Don't worry, the dream journal's not gone.
I kind
it's
of
under Nephrite's pillow in his mansion.
for like a flavor change. I'm kind of enjoying that his first target was literally laser targeted at one girl.
Yeah. I mean, Nephrite's very efficient.
I think that's how his plans are going to mostly work.
Yeah, he's gonna target one person.
Yeah.
So far, it made it more personal.
Yeah, Nephrite's
Like, yeah.
really cool. And it's personal to Naru, which is cool.
Yeah, well, it got party foul.
Haha, you drink beer.
Your beer's foaming. Okay.
Anyways.
Neferarri is introduced. We are now at
Yeah, and also Zoocyte shows up to...
Yeah, I had forgotten he showed up like episode 1 of really having that.
For those of you that only know the Deke job, Zoocyte's the chick.
Yeah, and it's
Zoocyte's
funny.
probably a dude.
Zoocyte's a guy, but in the English dub, they turned Zoocyte into a girl.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a guy.
I can see why. What with the flowers and the hair and the crossed legs.
Yeah.
Pretty boy was a new thing.
Yeah. Canada wasn't ready for that. Canada wasn't ready for himbos.
But
So they just changed him to a girl, but Zoocyte's a guy. I didn't think you saw Zoocyte this early in the game, but apparently you do.
Yeah,
so.
like he shows up, just immediate animosity between him and Nephrite. He's like, "Oh, Nephrite, you're all cocky. Don't mess up." And Nephrite's just like, "Man, fuck off."
I think there's a rating system because Nephrite's got like some cool like shoulder like symbols.
Oh, like
I wonder if it's like a ranking symbol or something.
Like epaulets.
Yeah, right on the shoulders. And I didn't have those. Let's talk about Nephrite. He's big, broad-shouldered. He's got some wavy, fabulous hair, buddy.
Fabulous hair.
And the show
Deep voice.
It's Red 13 himself.
Yeah, Red 13. He also voices my favorite Final Fantasy character of all time, Kane Highwind. At least in Dissidia NT, but I think he was in like Duodecim and
we got
who voiced him in the DS one?
I don't know.
It was a pretty deep guy too, and there's also Gara
if you're into Naruto.
Liam O'Brien.
Yeah, Liam O'Brien. Yeah. That's
I wanted to get the guy's name first.
Yeah, at least say the guy's name.
Sorry, I was just. Sorry.
But Nephrite, apparently, well, we learn a little more, but the first thing we see him, it's immediately after the exchange with Beryl, we go to his mansion, right?
No, the exchange with
there's
Beryl,
a brief scene showing off like this tennis star with the paparazzi and
We don't
stuff,
even
and
see her
then
face.
and then you go to the mansion. That's a brief little thing, and then you go to his
in
mansion.
the woods in the mountains behind the city. He's just out of nowhere, and the boy's got a mansion, and in his parlor, man, he's got like some crazy star cosmic orbs going on.
Yeah,
man.
celestial orbs.
Yeah, animation. I mean, let's just say something about the animation every time it comes up.
Calls upon the constellation of Sagittarius to help him point out stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I forget what Sagittarius is.
Sagittarius is the archer.
He's
a centaur. He's a centaur archer.
Okay. Because I remember
they also
That's Kelly's star sign.
Yes.
Yeah, Sagittarius is the centaur, the archer Chiron
Yeah.
from Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least in this.
Yes.
I'm familiar with like Cancer, like the crab, Pisces, the
Fish.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Libra, the scales, Capricorn, the
Goat.
Sea goat.
ram.
Goat.
Yeah.
Goat ram.
I remember the horns.
It has a mermaid tail. Okay, it's weird.
Leo, lion. Who could that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think you're just missing Aquarius, the water bearer, Taurus, the bull.
I just didn't want to do them all. I just
He
wanted.
didn't name all of them. Virgo.
I want
He
the
didn't name a
flex.
bunch of them. Aquarius. Anyways.
Whatever keys Lucy has, who cares?
Virgo the incel.
Anyways, so it targets this tennis player.
Well, he
Find
targets
out.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're at tennis.
And then it shows Usagi and Naru, they're cheering on this tennis player, and you find out that it's Naru. Naru calls her big sis, but they're actually not related.
And it's funny because I got fooled like Usagi did. Because I know the series is Kelly. I'm like, in the anime, does she have a sister? And Usagi said the same thing, and she's like, Usagi, don't be a dumbass. I'm like, oh.
She's like, I'm an only child.
But
Our moms knew each other, are friends with each other, and we've known each other since our whole lives.
She's a big jewelry store customer.
She's basically my older sister. We've known each other for forever.
Until proven otherwise, Fat Pearl Lady is Tennis Girl's mom.
God.
I mean, right?
But yeah, she's kicking butt at tennis, just cleaning up the court.
And then it's like, wow, everyone's really impressed, and she's really talented. All the guys have a crush on her. It's awesome. Then,
Nephrite.
wonder of wonders, the Neferarri rolls out,
up.
baby.
What I have affectionately nicknamed the Neferarri trademark.
Beautiful.
It is.
We're in a different we're in a different anime.
I thought it was about to be Golden Boy, but Golden Boy is more well animated.
Yeah.
He's also got a bike.
Yeah.
But no, the first episode, the first woman he runs into is,
Yes.
is the computer
I
software
was
developer.
thinking some like Euro techno beats was gonna start playing in the background.
Yeah, they're running in the 90s.
And our man gets out of his car. Every girl turns her
He's
head.
got that like powder blue like
Yeah, and
blazer.
they're all like, "Oh, he's so hot. He's some president of some new company.
Got
He's
that
so
hair, it's like
cute."
And then the man just knee jumps over the
Like
chain link
front
fence.
flips.
Yeah, he front flips without bending his knees at all.
Yeah.
And then just lands. He's like, "You're not putting enough power behind your swings."
I wouldn't hit a girl, but I'd lay into that tennis ball. We gotta stop doing these back to back.
Got to. So he walks up. He's like, "Give me your tennis racket, opponent." And she's like, "Yeah, sure, hunk man." He's like, "Serve the ball." And she serves the ball, and he uses evil powers to blitz into it and hits her on the wrist. He's like, "That serve was so slow, even a fly could land on it." And it's like, "Damn, Neferarri, what's up?" And then he goes, he's like, "Yeah, let me help you." And then like time stops. He's like, "I'm doing a curse." So he puts his evil seal at the bottom of this thing, and that's a symbol for those at home. It's
Yeah.
not like a wicked sea creature that's plotting.
Yes.
So he puts his evil seal at the bottom of the thing. It's like, "When the girl reaches peak power, drain all her energy and do your evil thing."
Yes.
And he's like, "Here, try it." And she tries it on some hapless dude, and like the ball disintegrates.
Yeah, the girl. Yeah, everyone watches this girl disintegrate a tennis ball from impact, and it's like, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah,
it's
so he's
fine.
like, "Amazing." And I was like, "No," and she's like, "Well,
like,
thanks."
"No,
for-"
I
and
don't
he's
feel
gone.
right about this.
And then we see him on the school roof, like,
I like
"Yes,
that.
yes."
I like that after the front flip, all the two other players were like, "You can't just walk onto the court. What?"
It's like, the dude just jumped like a 9-foot fence.
It's
Also, he
fine.
guides himself as a tennis coach, which
Yeah, he said he was a tennis coach and said he could help her
So
do better.
they keep calling him. His name is Masato Sanjuin.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Neferarri.
Yeah, that's his secret identity.
Yeah.
Naruto Sagi had a
Or
crush.
I guess Nephrate's his secret identity.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you see Luna in the arcade, and she's talking to that mysterious voice again on her computer, typing in her little code. And
Talking code language, talking.
She's talking to Frog Boy. She's talking to our boy Johnny Young Bosch.
yeah,
Who's
and
still
the
a
voice
mystery.
is telling her that yes, the enemy is called the Dark Kingdom, and they're collecting energy. Which I think we knew that already, but it's fine. Then that's official. So then all the Senshi meet up, and they're all talking at the shrine. And let's see. Usagi gets the idea I should do tennis to go play tennis.
To do tennis for training. And
Yeah,
they're
for
all-
training.
And she's like, "I just have a crush on that tennis code. Maybe you can help us." And then Ray's like, "Hey, you dumb tuxedo mask? Because I can,
Swoop in.
slide in, baby.
Get on that.
I can sell slide in." And she's like, "No." And then Luna's like, "Listen, thank God Ami and Ray are here, because the Dark Moon King would have taken over by now if it was just you."
Yeah.
She's like, "The hell?" And Ray's like, "Yes, she's right. You suck." And then Ami's like, "Guys, you're being too hard." She's like, "Ami, you're the only one that understands me. Let's go play tennis." She's like, "Nah, girl, I got
She's like, I gotta go to cram school, but I love you and stuff.
So Ami's like, "Fuck it, I'll go by myself."
Fine.
But it's over, man. Tennis girl reached peak
Oh yeah,
capacity.
you see her getting a lot more intense with other players.
Yeah,
and
she's
She's like pulling off some Mario tennis moves. She's
She
like,
got a new face.
she got
yeah.
she got the possessed eyes.
Yeah, well, not only the possessed eyes, but then there's when she's getting angry, like literally the shape. Like she doesn't get like young girl anime eyes. She gets like squinty, angry anime eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
The one after,
Squinty like what?
it's like angry face. Don't you dare! You can't make me, Harrison. I'm too wise.
You gotta let up, or he's gonna get used to it.
I'm sorry. Anywho.
So Naru calls Usagi over to her house, and she tells her how concerned she is. She's like, she never acts like this. And
It's not right.
you see a cute little flashback of the two of them as
little baby
kids
Nari.
growing up, and it's really cute.
She's like fighting off bullies and they're playing tennis together.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cute.
It's really
probably better it
cute.
wasn't voice acted. It was very sweet.
What are you doing with your eyes?
What are you looking at, Harrison?
What are you doing with your eyes here, Michael?
What's distracting you?
What are you doing with your eyes here, Michael?
I'm not doing anything.
Well, you were.
Now you're
Behind
not
your
sure.
thick.
Boom, power
Frog
battery. We're
glasses.
somewhere else.
Wow, that was a grand adventure we went on. Don't edit that out, Michael. That was pretty cool.
So the flashback ends,
So, yeah.
and Usagi decides that she's going to do something.
Yeah, they're
Is
gonna
this
go. They should both go
Yeah,
investigate.
she's like, listen, let's go check it out. The girls are busy, I guess. Ray's like,
what-
No,
what-
Usagi, they get there, and Usagi's like, this is great. I can show them that I can do this by
yeah.
myself. And show them that
oh yeah, she's got a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah.
She's like,
After they were making fun of her, she's like, this is great. I can show them that I can do this by myself. I'm Sailor Moon. I was doing this before they were. It's fine.
Yeah, no, you idiot. If we catch him, the Emperor will reward us.
yeah,
It's that. It's one of those.
yeah, absolutely. So she goes to confront, and shit hits the fan, dude.
Yeah, her sister's a lot more intense than the other players, and she even attacks Usagi and Naru. And then that's when her energy gets reached its peak, and the
That's right. It's
Yoma
like, do the thing.
appears, and it like takes her energy,
Yeah.
That's
and the Yoma
ugly, dude.
appears. Yeah.
It's got like some brown guile hair.
It looks like the chick from the chick from the Eurythmics, but with like pale white makeup, and she dyed her hair red.
Yeah.
It's the
Eurythmics?
the Eurythmics. Yes, sweet dreams are made of these.
I didn't know that. I just zoned out for that
You're,
entire
you're the music guy.
There's a lot of music. I literally cannot consume all the music.
Yeah, you're too busy listening to Gregorian chants.
Well, those aren't kind of soothing in a way. But
She's like, well, you know.
that actually is where like the first chapter of a lot of music history starts. Is like literally with that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You're too busy listening to racist music from Ocarina of Time's original soundtrack. From the Fire
I do
Temple.
know what you're referencing,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No,
the poor Japanese not understanding anything. It's just like, oh, this sounds cool.
But then everyone else is like, no, that's not music, that's prayer.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Stop it.
No, Nintendo.
Anyways,
It's transformation time.
so yeah, Usagi transforms, and the Yoma
Even
hits her
this
with.
transformation looks a little sharper.
Yeah, like
It's a little more crisp. It's a little more shiny. It's not the word, but I don't know.
Well, even if the rainbow part that everyone knows
Yeah.
was reused, like the hand went up with the nails. It looked
Yeah, that looked better. Her
Nicer.
skirt looks better. It looks more like, I don't know, like a nice luster to it. It's just, we just got a really good upgrade. We got a really
this
nice
could
upgrade.
entirely be in our heads.
I don't think it is. We've been watching them back. We could have our brains rotting
Yeah.
watching so much Sailor Moon.
It's only episode 14, y'all.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
watching them all in one
don't be a
session.
bitch.
Listen.
Anyways,
Listen, Mr. I'm not in every episode.
It's still December 22nd. I can't leave.
so the Yoma hits her
What
with
election?
this ball, and it turns Usagi into a ball, like
into
a
a
big
tennis
tennis ball.
Yeah.
And she's bouncing around the court everywhere.
And it's wacky, dude. We're having a good
And
time.
it's really funny.
She doesn't have friends to help her, but oh, wait.
Yep.
You want to talk about the good animation?
Yeah.
Tuxedo Matt
This
shows up and
fight was actually a fight.
it's pretty cool. Tuxedo Matt shows up, he's like, hey.
Hey. He's like sitting on a bench, like chill.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's chilling. He's restoring his HP. He's like,
Hey.
sup? Like, he should have tilted his hat up with one finger.
I know.
It's like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, except he would have, but they went for more magician than Michael Jackson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he dodges the ball that the Yoma throws at him, and then he takes out his cane.
Well, that's when the really good animation comes in. He like does a jump and it like his clothes look awesome, his cape's building, he leaps into the air, and it's like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
And then the power pole extends, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
And it strikes her right in the chest. It's like Tuxedo Mask.
I don't think anyone listening to this hasn't seen Sailor Moon, but I'm assuming like based on his get up and that we're going for like I think magician.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like the cane, like the white tipped.
Yeah, no,
magician
he's
Yeah.
totally doing the magician
stick.
thing.
Yeah.
And then, what does she say? She's like, I'll just turn you into a tennis ball. He's like, unlikely, but you're welcome to try. It's like,
Do your worst.
where is this coming from?
Why are you...
got tongue on the collar a bit. All right, it's getting a little steamy here.
It's the first fight he hasn't, already left by this point.
Yeah, he's like actively doing stuff. Between Neferarri and Tuxedo Mask doing stuff, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got some man service.
Yeah. I'm sorry he's going to have to make some choices, bruh.
Yep.
And Ray's gonna sweep in for the slug seconds from now. She was like, Neferarri, I'm so sorry Usagi doesn't love you, but I'm here. And Ami's just like, I'm just gonna go to cram school.
It's fine.
It's just gonna... Matogi's gonna be like, girls are dumb. But he wouldn't say it that bluntly. He'd be like, ah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, they're both dodging the Yoma's attacks. And at one point, Tuxedo Mask grabs Usagi and saves her. And he throws a rose in the Yoma's face.
Second rose throw.
Yeah. Oh,
To distract
big
him.
milestone.
He got what he wanted.
He has put some points into his wisdom. His mana pool has grown. He can afford the second throw.
Yeah.
He can do it.
And then he gets Usagi out of the ball, but then something weird happens. He gets triggered or something, and he starts like glitching out.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually like he gets this like effect over him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I think it's supposed to. It looks almost like they want it to be electricity or like some kind of starry.
If he were a Senshi, or he was like a Power Ranger or something, it almost feels like his transformation's wearing off.
Yeah.
Like he's expending too much energy, as you joked with that rose throw, but it's like something weird's happening with our boy. And
I would love that my running annoyance / gag with him being unable to throw a second rose is actually about his capacity for power.
so he's glitching out, but it's time for Sailor Moon to do some business.
Yep, she does her moon tiara and destroys the monster. And Mercury and Mars, they run up and they're like, oh, Usagi did this by herself. And they're a little impressed. It's like, oh, okay.
Yep, and she proved it. She's like, listen, new Senshi showed up and they're making me look bad.
Yeah.
Let us not forget that I did 7 episodes by myself. Make it 8.
Yeah.
So then Naru, the next day at school, says her sister can't remember anything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be playing tennis. They're going to play tennis and play some tennis.
Let's have some fun.
And Usagi dreams of playing tennis with a Tuxedo Mask. And as she's dreaming that, either Naru or her sister, they accidentally throw a ball at Usagi and hits her in the face. So that's the end of the
I
episode.
called it. Because nothing's new here. Move on.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised we didn't get like a little mini wrap up of Neferarri, but like he apparently doesn't watch his monsters work.
He's like, it'll succeed. I'm not worried about it.
think
But
it's fine.
he probably got to keep the energy. I'm not sure how it works, but
I don't know how it works either, but I'm sure.
I don't know, because she said when Jedi, like she threatened Jedi, she's like, you gathered a lot of good energy, so I'm assuming they keep the energy they gain so far. They just, the flow gets cut off. But yeah, and that ends it. That's a pretty dang good episode. Yeah. Michael got to go first last time, so Kelly, what's best?
Best. I really I think it's really funny to saw you and turn into a tennis ball and getting tossed around.
That's a valid
I think that's really funny.
It's like empowering the turbo shed.
I think that's really good.
Yeah. All right, best is the Usagi tennis ball. James, what's best?
The Neferarri.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
My boy's got money apparently.
That thing is rad.
He's rolling up all
I think part of the
style.
thing, since they were best friends, I think Jedi had also got Jedi willed some of his money to Neferarri, so like all that real estate money that he doesn't need to rent anymore. He stopped renting shops and he just bought a mansion.
Yeah.
Sold by Nugget.
Yeah, like he consolidated all the equity from Dark Kingdom.
He got a good price out in the middle of the nowhere.
Because he did sell some bunnies. I mean, they made some money off that. Just whatever you got. I'm sure rich people actually put up some serious yen for that.
Yeah, and it wasn't like disappearing fairy gold. It was actual yen.
Yeah, and then he sold some jewels in that massive sale. He got some gym memberships. He did some fortunes. He paid pretty money. And then Neferarri's like, this won't go and waste, friend.
Yeah.
He bought the mansion in the woods. He got a good price for it.
That
It's not in
bitch
the middle of
Zoe
nowhere.
Zayat. So he bought a nice little house in the country. Michael, what's best?
Oh, definitely the animation upgrade, just overall.
Yeah,
it is legitimately like I was not expecting like a one episode to the next improvement. Considering that I just talked about how the Pour One Out for Jedi episode was so full of the memes.
Absolutely. I'm gonna give it to because I'm torn between best and MVP, so I'm gonna give best to Usagi. She's got the spirit again. She's like, I'm gonna do it on my own, and she's not as scared this time. She wants to prove herself, and she's not even scared to go prove herself. She's like, no, I can do this.
Yeah, I think watching Tuxedo Mask look hurt. She was like, oh, it's real, just a little bit.
So that's best. Kelly went first with best. Michael, what's worst?
I just had one. Oh my god, I actually blanked. I had one a second ago.
James, what's worst?
That bitch Zoazite.
Oh my god, dude!
Fuck out! No.
Get your rose petals out of here.
Zoazite's a fun character, but I'm gonna give him shit because he's giving my boy shit.
And that's cool that he's here now. It's like, there's another.
I didn't think he
one.
showed up that soon. So.
Kelly, what's worst?
I think I'm gonna say the scene with Luna and the voice. Like, it doesn't. I feel like they already knew all that stuff as she found out. So I'm like, what was the point of the scene?
I'm guessing it's there because it's like, okay, we've passed our first 13 episodes. We know the show has staying power. It's beyond its testing point.
Maybe. I just feel like you're either called the Dark Kingdom and they're collecting energy, and that's all you found out. So I'm like, why did we?
Tuxedo Mask is a little more relevant. He's having his twitchy thing. We're taking more risk. We're introducing more generals, so it's less, I think now they feel it's safe to start the plot. That's true. Her talking to Johnny Bosch and his little froggy self.
Yeah, didn't seem like it.
I got one.
Did anything?
Yes. I feel like I had a different one, but this is what I remember, and I also think I guess I put it the worst. Again, writer versus viewer perspective. I'm surprised no red flags whatsoever came up when Neferarri hopped the fence and just you've got to put more weight behind the ball. That's not how he sounds.
You gotta swing it a little better.
It was just nothing about I guess he's hot. Like they're blinded.
Tuxedo Mask jumps like 8 feet in the air and flies.
The people in the Juban district are used to it now.
It's just a thing. It's officially a thing.
The people in the Juban district no fly. They just jump good.
Yeah, they jump real good. They don't play basketball though.
I don't know.
I'm gonna worse. This is a pretty good episode. So it's hard to worse. I mean, you got a cool animation upgrade. You got this and that. You got Usagi turning into bulls. Let's worst nobody noticing anything that the tennis player's being weird. Naru did, but everyone else is like, oh, this friendly competitive person has just turned into not even that. That's a bad way. She went full gamer, just competitive, like, get on my level, bro.
Yeah.
And was hitting balls so hard that they disintegrated.
Yeah, it's like, pay attention. So it's similar to Michael's. It's like, pay attention. MVP, golly. Tuxedo Mask, that was awesome.
Yeah, no, of course. Tuxedo Mask. I almost want to retroactively take away last episode's MVP to Tuxedo Mask to give it to him in this one.
He keeps getting better, and
I mean, a lot of people said Tuxedo Mask was MVP last episode too.
Well,
so,
I'm
not gonna.
I feel weird like giving him 2 in a row, but I feel like he earned it. It's awesome.
He put in work today.
Yes. He had a cool guy pose. I can see why people are crushing on him now, but maybe with more animation comes more like all that stuff, and it was just really cool. I want to give it to Neferarri, but Neferarri didn't do it. If Neferarri had something going on at the end, just like a bookend or something. But that's why I gave Usagi best for doing her thing. But I'm gonna give Tuxedo Mask MVP because that was freaking awesome. And he threw 2 roses.
Yeah. I usually give MVP to a character, like best to a thing.
No, that's what I meant.
Yeah, okay.
But it was still Usagi's action. Yeah. It's all going to be an algorithm I make when I do the numbers for the end of the season. Kelly, MVP.
You got an expression on your face, Kelly. What is that?
She's making a choice.
I want to say Neferarri, but You make good points for Tuxedo
I'm
Mask.
sure he'll come around.
Oh, Nephrite will get his
So,
MVP.
I'm like,
I know one episode exactly where Nephrite's absolutely getting an MVP.
So I want to say Neferarri because it's his first episode, but yeah, you're right. He didn't really do much this episode,
No,
really.
he
So I might
showed
just say Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah. He did a lot. He has extendo pole. He had an attack.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going to give it to him. James, come on. Do I even have to ask?
Fuck all y'all.
So was I.
Nephrite wins until Nephrite's gone. Probably not, right?
He's not Satsuki, okay? We can't just...
But seriously, that was a
it's a great
damn
intro.
good introduction to the character.
I forgot about the Neferarri. I don't remember how. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Neferarri.
and not that many people saw that post, but if anyone goes, "You stole that from Tumblr?" No, I posted that on Tumblr.
He did.
Does the Neferarri return in later episodes?
Yes. Almost every episode.
I should let everyone know a smile is on everyone's face who answered that question.
Michael's included. Michael, MVP.
We have fun here. Did I not Tuxedo Mask?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is an increased animation budget, but literally, maybe because of it, that fight had pacing now.
Yes, it did.
It was not a binary attack, defend, attack.
No,
enemy,
Sailor
attack.
Moon. Yeah.
Like Sailor Moon, got stuck. Like he swooped in, got her out of the way of a fireball.
I'm pleased we're able to give him MVPs because I was very worried at the beginning of the series. I'm like, oh no. I was worried the memes were true and I know better.
Yeah.
So, this is nice. Now we're really in the Sailor Moon flow.
Yep.
The Sailor Moon flow. Right, the shoe puff.
Right, the shoe puff?
Yes.
Anyways.
So yeah, this
Fantasy
is...
10 lovers out there.
Okay, where are we ranking it? This is pretty high. I mean...
Yeah, where do you want to put it in our rankings?
I don't think it. I think it. I might put it at number 5.
I might put it higher because it's good and not just because of memes.
Yeah, no,
It's sincerely good. I might throw this all the way up at number 2.
Ooh.
Really?
This is excellent.
You think it's better than
2
the
or
Mars
3.
episode?
The Mars episode is really good.
But
Or better than the
he's
episode
right.
we just watched with Jedi?
No, this is better than the episode with Jedi. The episode with Jedi was hilarious, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being won by the bells and whistles of the new animation. It just looks so good.
But he does make a point that it's good and not because of memes.
There's an actual
we're not
flow to their motion.
just laughing at it now.
The monster's intimidating. The plan is solid. Everything's clicking.
I will say, if we're gonna call them cell slides, they were in this episode.
They
Yes,
were.
there was at least one.
My eyes are being trained by this show alone.
So, golly, maybe not that high. Maybe 3 or 4 then. Well, I think it's better than Omni's introduction. Not that Omni's introduction is
I
bad.
will say. Well, let's keep going. Let's rank this episode, then I'll make this point about cell sliding.
Okay, that's my input. Where do y'all feel? You said 5, Michael.
That's the lowest I'd put it.
Oh.
I'd be willing to bump it up to.
I'm thinking
I can't say if it's better than the Omni episode because I wasn't here for that one.
3 or 4 is where I'm aiming. Michael.
Okay. Because I agree. I want it in that ballpark. I'm just thinking.
And this is not taking away that I don't like their introductions. Especially when we get to stuff like in Crystal. So we watched that recently and Crystal's just going to be topping itself the whole time.
I would put it above the Mercury episode.
Okay, so we're thinking, but below Jedi?
Below the Jedi episode, do you think?
Below the Boeing?
Oh, did we put that?
The Boeing
Jedi
is
is
number
there.
3.
So it's the first episode is the Sailor Moon first episode, and then it's the Mars episode, and then it's the Jedi with the plane episode, then it's Mercury.
So that's
So
the
we're
real
listing
debate.
right now.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
top
put it
4.
above Jedi.
I'll put it above Jedi too.
We'll put it at number 3.
You okay with that, Kelly?
Number 3? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Number 3.
Alrighty.
I'm sure we'll think of a fun name for this one.
Oh, man.
Call it Tennis Coach Man or something.
Big Daddy Jedi, or no, Big Daddy Neferarri, no.
Neferarri, Nefertiti,
Oh my gosh.
there's something in here.
It's a rock. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, gang, we got anything else? Oh, Kelly's got a...
Oh, yeah. Next episode.
Oh, are we teasing?
Oh, we do it every
course.
time, so the next episode is.
Next episode is... Give me 1 second. I didn't have it pulled up. Alright. Next episode is Usagi's Panic, Ray's First Date. Or the English translation is Unnatural Phenomena.
It starts.
It starts. Oh no. No, this is so weird.
I have been legitimately waiting for like the actual like attempt at romance, not just like that we're gonna oogle hot guys.
You gotta believe in Miracle Romance, Michael.
We're watching Sailor Moon.
You better believe in Miracle Romance.
You better it's an entry fee.
We had such a good time.
Oh man. No, is this a negative response?
Kind of.
Maybe we'll have fun watching with friends.
It's
You'll know.
Fun
You'll
watching with
know
friends.
next time.
it's just.
It's fun having fun with friends.
It's fun having fun with friends.
It might not have been so bad if it didn't go on for so long.
So we'll
figure it out.
This is just a teaser. You not too
We'll
much.
talk about it. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it.
There.
We'll talk about it. All right. Well, anything else from anybody?
We doing the other thing?
Well, I think we're gonna sign off. Everyone.
Yeah,
And
bye
remember,
everybody.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon says, "Always use Head and Shoulders for that nice, wavy, crispy brunette hair look."
Is it hair or fried chicken?
It's crisp. Not crispy. I don't know.
Hair or fried chicken.
I was just using adjectives. I think we found the name of the episode.
Hair or fried chicken? Oh my god.
We'll pick and choose.
Hi, everyone. This is Michael editing for the Pretty Guardian podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'd love to hear from you. Our email is prettyguardianpodcast@gmail.com. Find us on Twitter @SailorPGPcast. Our Tumblr is prettyguardianpodcast.tumblr.com. Go ahead and send us a message and keep the conversation open. I'm having a lot of fun running through this old gem of a show, personally, and I look forward to seeing it through to the end. Take care now.
You got one more in you?
Sailor Moon says the hokey pokey is in fact what it's all about.
That's something Usagi would say.
That's something Deek Dub Usagi would say. Sorry, Deek Dub Serena.
Serena.